Hello. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Sorry, I just realized this is my first time. Well, not my first time actually running Genshin, but I guess I never looked at my phone before when I was streaming it because you can actually get rewards by streaming this while actually watching someone. So I'm just setting up my personal account to watch the channel, so I can actually get something here. All you have to do is log in with your Genshin account and then log in with your Twitch account, and you're golden. Of course, you would actually send code. Once we get this situated, then I'm gonna tell you what why we're not playing. That's cool. That's cool. Very cool. Also noticed that as I was setting this up, the Discord link is actually working. That's cool. All right. All right, we're over here. We're doing things. All right. So, after playing Genshin, why am I not playing Breakdown? Breakdown just got voted back in through the vote on YouTube. Thanks everybody for voting on that. That's really appreciated. Hey, what's up, Q? And so I thought, like, when I was playing the old other Xbox games, I found that times that, like, I'd want to stream, but then I'd be like, do I want to play X game? And I'd be like, nah, I'm not really feeling it right now. And then I just wouldn't stream. And I don't want to be the game being the reason why I'm not streaming. So I want to, like, interact with y'all as much as possible. And so I thought, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in these quote-unquote palette cleansers. I don't know if I'll call it that every single time, but it'll just be a stream where you'll know that I'm playing for the sake of just playing. I'm going to potentially move it to a schedule so that you'll know which days are palette cleansers days, which days are, progressing the story on the... Hydrate already? Cool. Fair. So, which days will be progressing the story on the OGXP game that we're having in that rotation at the moment. Today we have a mixture of 7-Up and water, not together, just separate, but yep, stickers for them are... I can't even see it on my side. But if you can see it on your side, okay, fair enough. And so if they're really tiny, then I will look at them getting redesigned or just kind of blowing up one aspect of the picture so we can get it to be bigger. Derpymon. There's the clickable link. If you are new to this channel and you're looking for a community to call home, especially where your voice is heard, make sure you hit that link being pushed off the page by DerbyMon. Sorry. And if you're new to the channel as well, and you're enjoying the content for these 3 minutes I've been going, make sure you hit that purple heart. Well, you don't have to say sorry. You are just enjoying the DerbyMon, and as you should. Don't have Gengar. Ooh, 1000-bit. Elusive Gengar. Oh. Now, what am I doing? You'll get there. Look at that. You're already plotting your way there. 1 bit at a time, but much appreciated. Slowly but surely. I will get there. Really? You put this commission right next to where I need to be? Good question. Am I actually going to get anything? One of these days, shakes fist.
Shogun! Almighty Shogun! What brings you to the Publishing House? Do you have instructions for us?
No, not at all.
Also, let the story
so
play
nervous.
through so you can actually
I'm just
hear
here
the
to
whole
look
thing.
around.
Not me just tapping through
Apologies. I still don't quite understand. Are you here to look into the management? Or publishing regulations? Or fire safety measures?
She just wants to browse your books.
The Almighty Shogun wishes to read light novels?
Yes. Any recommendations?
Who pays his
The Publishing House's novels are mostly targeted at the general public, and the content is all kinds of strange. I'm not sure we have anything quite to the Almighty Shogun's taste.
I'm just here to try something new. There's no fun in reading the same kind of thing
Give her
over
Harlequin
and over
romance.
again.
She'll never come out
Relax.
of that stone ever again.
It's just words on a page, isn't it? What could I misunderstand, really?
I don't even know if she's...
In principle, you're absolutely right. It's just...
It'll be fine. If there's anything the Shogun doesn't understand, we'll explain it to her.
We will explain the birds and the bees. Almighty...
Well... Okay, then. Please proceed to the bookshelf over there. It has all the latest bestsellers. There are
That's
some
Stephen
winning
King.
entries from the This Novel is Amazing competition. I have just finished compiling them into a saleable form.
Awkward birds
Don't take
and the
them too
bees.
seriously. It's all just a bit of fun.
Okay. Let's go then.
Why is it called the birds and the bees? Google that.
How can this be?
That phrase come from.
Did I underestimate the caliber of this material? I know every individual word in these books' titles, so why is it that they make no sense to me in these particular combinations? Take this one, for
Eggs and
example.
pollination.
The good thing about being reincarnated as a
God.
hilly churl
That's the first
is that
time
I
it's ever
only
dawned on
need
me.
to eat sunsettias to become
Oh.
stronger.
Like, are you serious?
It's so long. Is it true that hilly churls grow stronger from eating
Wow.
sunsettias?
It just
Surely
learned
it should be
something
some
today.
sort of
That's-
meat, at least.
That's
It's
crazy.
just a narrative device.
I just like, as a kid, heard birds and the
Narrative
bees, knew
device.
what they were talking about, and just kind of was like, yeah, whatever. Move on to another topic.
So it's
Thank you for teaching.
made up? What's the point of that? Without being grounded in
That's what
reality,
Mom said.
how can the
I don't
story
know.
be believable?
That's fair.
Also, I'm fairly certain
Sound
that hilly
is
churls can't
fine.
wite stories. So, does this
Give me a
author
sound
claim to
check
be
cue.
documenting hilly churl life from an outside perspective, perhaps?
Paimon's starting to understand Kuroda's reservations right about now. How about we choose for you? We can pick out some novels that are easier to understand and give you the scoop.
All right,
Quiet,
then.
sir.
I believe myself to be relatively well-read, but with
The game is
stories like
loud?
these, I
Like,
don't
when
even
you're
know
saying
where to
loud,
start.
it sounds like it's like an extreme thing.
I
Is it an
have high
extreme
hopes,
thing or
though.
no?
This seems like Miko's style, so I'm sure the stories are very entertaining.
All right, leave it to us. We'll be back in a jiffy. This could be a pretty tough job. Let's see what we're up against.
near the game than way overpowering me. Okay. So let's fix that then. Prom. Barely understand when you talk and talks. Fair. Is this better? Oh, I just walked away. Read a story, read a daily life romance novel, read her. Lift made me a fighter when it was to be a fighter. Book is a mark. Focusing on fighting between. Protagonist aspires only to a humble novel. He gets caught up in the world. Gang. Because of an unparalleled martial arts ability. The selling point of this story is that the protagonist never joins any faction, but is constantly assumed to be the reclusive master of one faction or another. Martial arts pros who see the protagonist as their enemy are always making the protagonist stuck in the middle of all of this, all while clinging tight to the dream of becoming a novelist.
What a strange person. Why would someone want to be a novelist that badly?
I don't know.
Someone like that could easily become the top martial arts pro in the world.
It is all about the journey.
You do have a point. And a character so determined to follow their ambition is likely to appeal to A, right?
Sure. Do I have to read every story? I have to pick each story. The chaotic epic that is the tale of my youthful love life. This book is about the love stories between a very mediocre man and 7 beautiful women. It is a chronological account of the protagonist. That's better? Daily life, featuring many amusing anecdotes. The writing is solid, the prose is elegant, and the author brilliantly brings out the charm of each character in this. But the story stops at a crucial moment when the main character's childhood sweetheart is just about to confess their love to him.
The suspense is killing Paimon! Paimon only skimmed through, but Paimon can tell this girl has loved the main character with all her heart since childhood!
I hope she finds happiness.
Yeah! She has so much love to give! She deserves it!
How do you know,
The plot
Paimon?
is really gripping. But would A really understand this kind of mortal romance?
Anybody notice that there's like a chipmunk thing? There's an awkward X in a very provocative spot. Shogun Almighty, reborn as Raiden with ultimate power. In this book, the protagonist is struck by lightning but thunder Sakura. Wakes up to discover that he has become the Raiden. Prior to this event, the protagonist is a nobody who gets bullied by everyone, but after becoming the rated shogun, he acquires unlimited power. The appeal of this one probably lies in the euphoria of going powerlessness and impotence, and in the protagonist's inner journey to finally breaking free from the low self. But it's hard to see how the story would develop after the protagonist literally becomes the rated shogun.
With a premise like this, it's no wonder Kuroda was nervous about letting A look around. Paimon thinks it might be best not to bring this one up with A. We might get the author in trouble. Well, if someone turned into Paimon and did a bunch of stuff this Paimon would never do, Paimon would feel really uncomfortable.
Interesting.
That's all of them. Let's try to explain them to A.
Let's try to just explain books.
The looks on your faces tell me you found some good stories.
You relate the story of life made greater.
Goodness. Are people in Liyue really so complex these days? Even though the protagonist refuses to acknowledge his innate talents, he has a rare dedication to justice. Where is he now? Does he have plans to visit Inazuma? If so, I will instruct one of the commissioners to bring him to me on his arrival. I would very much like to spar with him.
He's a fictional character. He doesn't exist. What about the antagonist, though? Don't you have any thoughts about their part in the story?
The antagonists? You mean all the people who behaved foolishly? What can I say? They're bad people, and they all got what they deserved. End of story.
Oh my god.
A doesn't seem interested in the supporting characters at all. So what do you think of Yae Publishing House's light novels, eh? Do you like the stories we picked?
What I take from these stories is not so much the content itself, but what they represent in terms of the effects of time
There's so much
upon
farther. I don't
Inazuma.
know what's going on.
Back when I decided to isolate
is
myself in the
the
plane of
Raiden
Euthymia,
Shogun
there was
stories.
no Yae Publishing House, and certainly
Posture
no
check
stories
even
of this
before
kind.
you did that.
In
I'm
accordance with
already-
my wishes,
Oh,
the Shogun
Thank
did
you.
her best to create an eternal nation. A nation that,
and you got the bit.
in theory,
One step
should
closer to
remain
Gengar.
entirely unchanged over time. But the fact is that both the food and the stories have changed with time.
Human nature.
I disagree with your point of view.
One of these days.
That's what I would say if we were still in the plane of Euthymia. But the truth is right here in front of my eyes, and I can't deny it.
And that's exactly why we brought you out, to take a look around and get some fresh ideas. Sure, it's not the same as you remember, but one way or another, people are loving life in the present. That's gotta be a good thing, right?
Yes, you're right. I'm wary of any and all change. But I do not wish for my pursuit of eternity to stop human lives from changing for the better. Thank you for inviting me out. This trip has been quite eye-opening for me. This may be an everyday occurrence for you, but for me, this trip has been quite an occasion. I've seen a lot, and it's made me think a lot. I really can't praise it highly enough. I hope I will remember it for a long time to come.
Well, why don't we take a photo?
Ooh, great idea! A's had a wonderful time, and a photo is the best way to remember it.
Take a photo? Once again, I'm faced with a combination of words that makes absolutely no sense to me.
It's okay. Come with us. We'll find a scenic spot and show you what we mean.
That sounds sus. Keeps just saying 45, 45. Like
So,
I have to actually.
what
the word
are we
from
supposed to
start
be
leveling
doing?
up.
We're taking a photo of you. Just leave the hard work to us. All you need to do is stand over there and strike a pose. Basically, a photo makes a visual record of you at this very moment in time, so it makes a great souvenir.
Okay, so what exactly is striking a pose?
There we go. I had to get more comfy. I'm breaking my back.
Ah,
The long
I
haul.
see. So in other words, I need to do some sort of visually agreeable action in front of you, right?
You have a choice.
Ah, the more I think
Yes, I
about
do.
it, the more
I will show you
embarrassing it seems.
You
How
actually
should
have to
I
ascend the
pose?
world yourself.
Help me out here. It should look good, but not too over the top. This isn't coming naturally to me at all. Okay, I'll try that. Okay, let's get started.
Let's get started on the
Let's pick
photo.
a good angle to record this moment from.
Okay, so before we take a picture, the world has to be the level of. I don't know what that means. But if you hit your, like, go into your menu, right, the top right, it will say that I can ascend. As you can see, it's 45. So I can actually go to the Ascension quest, or I cannot. Not go there and just keep running into the same. Also, once I ascended, I can actually bring the level down by 1. Which I was actually running before, just so I can kind of fly through some of the story, because I want to try to catch up to the current Archon. I was running on World 4. I'm on 5 now. And I think because I was on 4, it was actually locking me down. Level 3, and you need level 4 to ascend 5. So the levels are based upon your adventure rank. So for example, in order for me to get to the opportunity where I want to do let's say move world level to 6, I have to be 45. Then it unlocks the ability for me to move to 6. So because I'm at that point where it's going to go from 6, I guess 6 to 7, which would be 45 to 50. And so since I moved it back down to something that technically would have been, I think, 35 to 40, I was like truncating my XP, and I'm actually holding my XP down as well because I'm at the 40 to 45 spot and I'm done. So I need to ascend in order for me to continue leveling on from 45 to 50. If that makes sense. We're actually going to see if we can go bounce out and do. It might be a waste of my time. Because I didn't play this game right. I played it very skewed towards Traveler. Always working on the Traveler, and it's funny because like there's a lot of people that say that the Traveler is actually not that great of a character. I've enjoyed using her, but there's better people. There's better people for Nemo. She's really good on Anemo and Fire. Dandro? Sorry about that. But if you're using her for Electric and her, I think is another one that I have of hers. Not good. Not good. But what do you like? It's like training. So if you look at Kira, she's maxed. She's doing what she needs to do. The line is kind of where the level is right now. And Amber's just eking past that. Kaya's just below it. Barba's a fair distance below. So with that being said, when I go into things where I need to move forward, it really depends on Kira. If she can't put them down fast enough. So Sitlali is if you were saying Barbara, oh no, then you don't want to see Sitlali. But I am trying to work. The problem that I'm running into right now is not just you're not working on them. It's the fact that you can only do so much domains, and so many of those bossy type people that are out in the wild, because it requires you to use original resin to redeem after you're done. And once I run out of the resin, I can't redeem. I can spend hours in a domain. If I don't have resin to claim the rewards at the end, then it's not. And so I run out of that probably within about first hour and a half of playing, and then I'm just stuck kind of progressing the story because I don't have any more original resin. It does generate over time, but not at a pace that's actually... Maybe if I was playing this game for 8 hours. Then... Sorry, when I even want to go in here, it tells me the current party level is lower than recommended. It's mainly talking about the level. But we're gonna try. Definitely feeling the wear and tear of. So right now is like not really a problem. The problem comes in when I get into a room where I have to do it in a certain way. Can't put them down back. No.
Oh, so sorry.
Windblade! Prepare to be blown away! No one escapes my sights! Windblade! Ready, steady, go!
Problem that we're already running into is
Windblade! Let it rain!
look at that. And this is 5 out of 7, so there's actually 2 enemies after this.
Cool it. Frostbite. Don't push your luck. What's the hurry?
Almost killed him.
Prepare to be blown away!
Dodge this.
No one escapes my sights!
This, I'm just having a problem. Pass it.
You got me.
Go, Barbara, go! Yeah.
Nope, we don't have the ability to put it through. Level 80 is crazy. Crazy. And it's funny because, like, you saw at the beginning, you're able to go through them quickly, but for me, it requires me to have Amber be at a high level in order to take that thing down quickly. And Amber, as you saw before, is past the 80 mark. She is in a spot where she can do it. So what I'm not getting is, how does Kaya and Barbara have that much of a pull on things when they are not needed for that enemy in the so yeah, fun times. Back to the grind. Yeah, but the problem that I'm running into is I'm basically losing XP at this point. Right? Oh, that secret art that I got yesterday as a gift is actually food to revive your kid. Come back in. Give it a shot.
Windblade!
already
Dodge
too
this.
slow because this dude's already dead.
Oh, so sorry.
Windblade! No escape!
And Kira's rocking a 5-star. 5-star.
Freeze. Ah!
I'll race you there! Prepare to be blown away! No one escapes my...
This moment will be frozen in time.
Come on, we can do it. Go. Yeah.
Dodge this.
Hey. Windblade.
Who's left anyways? Then you have the giant dinosaur dude. What is going on? And that was, you know, yeah, that was 6, and then that was 7 right there. So it is just the final 2. It is brutal. I wouldn't even begin to. Oh, what I'm looking for. My thought process is if I was to switch out Kaya for Lolly, it still puts me in a position where I'm gonna need to put down that guy. That has nothing to do with Sitlali or Kaya. You know? That just means like I gotta push Amber to the same level as Kira so that she can drop. And then if I could get a 5-star bow for Amber, oh, that would be chef's kiss, but because I feel like in that specifically just that boss, Kaya and Barbara are more support. Well, Barbara's obviously support, but I don't see Kaya doing a lot. I don't think Sitlali would be that much either for element. Yeah, and it seemed like Amber and Kaya was doing okay with the elemental, and then trying to echo it with Kira. Barbara wasn't really adding any. Yeah, I can freeze him, but it's rough. Hard life out here. I can't, like, Kira is ready to go to 50, but I can't get to 50 if I can't get past that. So, like, it won't be her. It won't be her that I'm really kind of depending on. I could push this up and get her weapon up. Oh, I can't. Not Tuesday, Friday, or Sunday. Let's go do some farming then. Do some farming. Let's go beat on smaller beings so we can feel better about it. Look at this abyss mage and be like, you're actually a rune guard. You're a rune guard, you're going down. Oh yeah. Look at that. A rune guard. Poor girls. Yeah. I try to do 5 encounters for each. Go, Bobby, go.
Go, Baron Bunny! Be gone!
Not enjoy.
Bet you can't keep up with me! I'll race you there!
That is 2. I also gotta make sure that like when I see like don't freeze me at the same time.
Don't get frostbite.
Prepare to be blown away!
Oh, actually, no. What could be beneficial to us? XP and Mora, but I'm not getting XP. That's what I'm saying. It's level cap. So yes, I'm getting Mora, which... Oh. I don't need Mora. Anyways, on the bottom. See, so I have 3.6 million, which is not on YouTube. Yeah, I'm fine. But what I was gonna say is, what I could do, I could work on Amber's talents. They're all sitting at the bottom. Even though her character level is high, her talent levels are low. Kira's are high. Everything's high. Is that gonna change everything? I don't know. Where's the people that like... Just kind of wasn't gonna go to this thing and
Let the show begin. Windblade!
Cool it. frozen in time.
The sweaties.
Freeze. Fascinating.
See? It's hard stuck. It's even showing there. It's saying 22,000 out of 15,000. What is that? Like, it's literally, I'm stuck at this level until I get past it. I'm glad that's actually showing XP there, though. But
Cool it.
that sucks. That sucks so much. What should give me? Here's a level up. Yeah, exactly. Game's like, come on, do it. We're not giving you anything more. Like, I don't wanna. And gotten up halfway there. You're ask me everything. You're reincarnating Genshin. What elemental would you want to what Ooh. That is a killer question. Element what I want. I guess I would be a Nemo. I really like how a Nemo pulls the other elements from. Hey, what's up, Mythic? I like how a Nemo pulls the other elements and it kind of like echoes it. So it's a Nemo. What region would I want to be born in? Probably Cimmeru. Cimmeru is pretty cool so far. I'm really enjoying like the whole nature aspect of Cimmeru. Oh wait, maybe because I don't like the internet thing. They seem to be all like hooked into like Alexa. Freaks me out. Let's go with Cimmeru, but I'm gonna somehow be a rogue and not wear that little thing on my head. Go with that thing. The ear, yes, the ear thing. The ear thing that basically makes them all attached to like Google or something like that, or whatever that is. This is Genshin Impact. Think you can do that? I don't know. Who knows? We might meet a character where they're just like, we're doing it. We're doing it right now. Is it saying that I still have a voice? Should I give it a take it? Oh, Vector is awake. Again. All right now, Vector. Go to sleep. Hey, Vector. Go to sleep. We're not having a roaming robot in the middle of the stream here. That is Jose correct. Alright, so let's go to ascending and see if we can kind of push up here. Oh, so we're gonna fight the plant. Okay. The plant. food before we get in the fray of stuff. If you are new to our community and you're looking for a place to call home, hit that Discord link and join our community today. Like, follow, and subscribe. Oh yeah, and share as well. Yeah, share stuff too. Go broke for Gengar. I'm not gonna lie, I would love to see it on the shirt. Go broke for Gengar. Be a great shirt. Is 1,000 bits going broke? What is 1,000? That should be enough. Barber here.
Dodge this.
Windblade! Let's dance!
Your actual dance.
Cool it.
Yeah. Honor without taxes. Okay, so yeah, maybe.
Dodge this. Don't get frostbite.
Yeah, I forgot this is not.
Freeze.
Ready, steady, go!
Ow. 100 bits. Don't go broke for Gengar. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, honestly.
No escape!
Try not to die. Thank you so much.
Windblade!
Ow.
Cool it.
Be gone!
No. Like, got literally the worst analog sticks. My finger keeps slipping off one side. I mean, I could use better ones. I just don't think it's better.
Freeze.
Let the show begin.
Dodge this.
Prepare to be blown away!
Again, thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate that. That means a lot to me. If you are new to the stream and you're enjoying the Genshin content, or in the future is going to be breakdown content, exploring back on the original Xbox, you hit that purple heart. Get out of the fray. I don't think. We got these ones up to 13. And we have another one there, so that brings us up to 2 out of 6. We need a lot of these arrowheads. This is the crappy thing that I was talking about the other day about Amber. So Amber, in order for you to ascend her, you need these arrowheads. This is the third level of the arrowhead. It goes from the gray to the green to the right here, right? But then if you want to bring her talents up, boom, there's the second level. And the second level's on every single one. So all 3 of these talents are being pushed by the arrowhead. So it's like, do you want to ascend your character or do you want to work on your talents? And so that's why Amber's sitting at 80 and her talents are sitting at pretty low, to be honest. So that's kind of where we're at. That's the life we're living right now. Just standing there like a tank and then, you know, tickling people with little bows. Actually, no, I could. I made a whole bunch of. Not put everything on Barbara. We're coming up to the first hour. If you are connected through Genshin or your YoYoVerse account, as well as Twitch, you can be gaining some Twitch drops through this stream. Found that out prior to this stream, so enjoy those primo gems. Let's go in with Kaya right up.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Not bad. That was a pretty quick drop.
No one escapes my sights.
Cool it.
Come on, we can do it. Go,
Thanks.
Barbara, go.
She heals the team and then just takes it.
Dodge this.
Windblade.
Cool it. Don't get frostbite.
No escape. Be gone.
Don't push your luck.
Oh, you already made another one? Okay. Ow.
Dodge this.
Windblade.
Almost.
Freeze.
Prepare to be blown away.
That would hurt.
Dodge this.
Got 40. Did I wonder if oh wait. When I was doing those ascension domains, was that counting my original? Is the game so? Yeah, the game is so unfair. That is the understatement. It's a really weird relationship that people have with this game. It's masochistic. It's 100% masochistic. It's a game that like literally gives you nothing, beats the crap out of you, and you're just like, so same time tomorrow? Same time tomorrow? Okay, I'll see you then. For the hope that one day the game's just like, yeah, I'll throw you a bone. But so many occasions it does not. Lots of stuff to say. I think it's because I don't game on this account. Kind of seem like this. Girl Mask is just Bill and going poor. If I give you $1, will you give me $2 back? No, I'll take $3. Oh. So should I just give you the $1 now? He's just like, what? Now it's $5. Yeah, because you asked me, now it's $5. You should have paid the $1 in the beginning. Oh, okay. Let me go get the other $4 then. Yeah. That's funny. Who am I working on? Ember's up to 15. Still rocking the 1. I feel like I have the ability to do probably one more run. Then I'm gonna probably have to switch to more grinding and then story. Because I think this might be my last pull. I'm not doing. I'm not re-upping. Oh, okay. Sit down.
Windblade! Be gone! La, 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 la.
Cool it.
Windblade!
Okay. That's not how Barbara died.
Oh, so sorry. Dodge this. Hit freeze.
Let's dance. Be gone!
should tell me right here. So it doesn't tell you, it only tells you on domain? What, are you supposed to do the math yourself? I don't want to do math myself. Where is Delonius? No, you know he'd be like, it's right there. Fine, whatever. There has to be a way where you can see it on. There it is, domains. Okay. Okay, so if you open your book and go to domains, you can actually see. So I can run one more time. It is 40 a pop. Ooh. She is right there. She'll get the purple things in this next run. Still not getting enough eights. Get something that's take a while. We'll do some runs for Hilly Curl. Expansive. Indeed.
Cool it. Freeze. Cool it.
No escape.
Freeze. Cool it.
I'll protect us.
I'll protect us.
Bet you can't keep up with
Ooh.
me.
Ow.
I'll race you there.
Dodge this. This moment will be frozen in time.
Let the show begin. Windblade,
That doesn't really do much.
prepare
I
to
don't
be
know. At
blown
least
away.
I don't think it does much here.
Freeze. Dodge this.
Windblade.
Cool it.
Frozen in there.
Oh, so sorry.
Grab that and we'll get out of here. Mythic subscribe with Prime. Hey, thanks for subscribing with your Prime. Much appreciated, Mythic. 35 months. That is deep into that. Sure. Thank you so much for that. Resub. We got a show off. We got a little face off here. What are you at, Q? Oh, to get the Gengar. 29. You're right there, though. You're right there. Concert's final hour, a 5-star. 29. That's cool. I don't even know how to even see that from people. I know there's a command on the back end where you can actually. Don't know what that. I have no idea what that command is, but I did see it there when I was mucking around with the. I guess the bot commands on the backside. The girl. Which new girl? Oh, just me? That's cool. Fair enough. I don't know who the new girl is. I'm assuming it's a movie. Maybe it's a movie. Go with it's a movie. It's a show? Oh, I don't. Is it an anime or just like an actual show? I have not seen it. It's a comedy, drama. But we're done with the grind there. Let's see if I was right. So she did actually get her purple. And we will go back to Mondstadt to craft that new girl show. Okay. I'll take your word on that. Fair enough. After the stream, I'll Google it. That's cool. No, I've not seen it. And I'm assuming Q's not seen it either. Here, crafting on. Not a lot of crafting. And then we'll do 5 encounters looking for arrowheads. Looking for doing the red gems. Here. Here. Way to work. Have a great stream. All right, have a good one, buddy. To get some good sleep after your work as well. I'll be on early tomorrow to start working on tasks for Tuesday. Okay, so we got that. We can go work on. Okay. I'm in the little dude. I mean, even if you just update connect teams, I can work off of that. Just try to update one of them, and I can build off of that. I'll check both places. Even if you just have power on your phone, I'm hoping that it doesn't take over power on the phone. Or even if you have break tonight and just want to type in quickly, or if you want to voice messages to me on Instagram on the way to work, just so you don't have to worry about any of that stuff tomorrow. So that works. Alright, sounds good. Yeah, because I'll be up tomorrow, probably around 8:30. I'll be on working tomorrow at 8:30 Central. But yeah, I'll be pretty early. Yeah. That's probably as early as I'm going to get on. Probably try to work the gym into my routine now. Not that early. You won't see me getting up at 6. Don't worry. I'm not gonna push it all the way back to there. That's not my point, or that's not my plan. Sorry. I think 8:30. Getting up at 8:30 in the morning is a decent time to get up at. Okay, so we got that. I wanted to get early enough so I can actually get the daily stuff and stuff like that all done in the morning, including my OCD stuff, including the gym, but including like daily stuff at the network, and then if there's anything that I need to like really dig into in the afternoon, I wanna do. But also make sure there's enough distance between work and stream. Like an attempt to do stream. I'm not sure if that's gonna be a thing yet, but I want to see what doing that first. When I say each day, I am talking about Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. I'm not. Onwards to the third spot. What's up, guys? Snooze. Who's it? Got jumped by a robot dildo. Oh, robot dude. Robot dude's fair. Robot dildo is terrifying.
Windblade!
Excuse me. Not the one getting attacked by robot dildos. Spot number 4, and this will be 5. Where's Shinya? Dealing with family drama. Saying that it's down there again. Oh no, it's over here. Okay. Probably. Alright, that is enough on the grinding for those. Let's go back to Mondstadt, craft what we got. On to working on the problem. They're at the Fam's restaurant. Is her internship in there? Imagine that being an internship. I would strive. I would strive to be the Gon. Called My Hero Napademia. Just 30 minutes of me. Sometimes you think the anime is just paused. I got so focused on the joke that I forgot what I'm even. I am. Do I go for like in this position? Would you just focus on bringing up the talents? Or would you craft this up to blue and keep focusing on getting her ready for 50? Part of me wants to just finish off getting her ready for 50 because I can't move forward without that, but I don't know. It's not even like 3 arrows is going to be like, whoa, you're going to do so many talents at once? No. You'd work on the others. Let's see if I can even do anything. Only need 3. Somehow 3. Oh no, I could pull up 2. Well, not 2 together, but I can pull up. I have 2 choices. That's what I'm trying to say. Fire off arrows of shower, so I could Oh, but they're stupid ones. It's literally her puppet constellation or her pyro. The raining one, okay, that one's decent, but that's not going to help me get through the ascension. But I get it. We'll do this. We'll do this. We'll follow chat on this one. It's funny because I can literally work on those for one day and probably get them up. I just realized that I could probably just work on getting Hilly Curls and get a lot of those towns up in probably like 4 for them. Whatever. Another day. On to Barbara. On to Barbara. All your stuff. Oh, see, that's also another thing about the difference between Kira. And I gotta stop confusing talents and constellation. But Amber has 0 of her constellations unlocked. And Kira's running like she's literally on Constellation 5. Barbara is technically more powerful constellation-wise than Amber. Damn. How am I supposed to get another constellation? Aren't you supposed to pull another character? So aren't I supposed to pull another Amber? How would I pull another Amber? I have to wait till she comes back through on the store and all that. Not the store. Right? Because there's no way that I could actually pull. Oh, but you could do this though. So if Amber's sitting there on the far right, this is where it would be. Yeah. So I need to watch to see who's being pulled up on here. Okay. I also probably should stop using them for this crap. These spheres. Because any single time I get them, that's what I use them for. Also have to see. Yeah, I know. Because I've been using that to try to pull. I think I have like a team that's something I can kind of keep building off of, so I should stop trying to use Star Glitter Exchange and getting that. If it's Stardust Exchange, that's okay. I can use, because that comes up, what, once a month or something like that? Tell me when the next one's coming. Yeah, so it refreshes in 11 days. So these ones are okay because there's a 40% discount on these. I'll grab these. But the ones with the actual star glitter, I'm going to stop buying those. To be honest, I'm barely doing it all. Okay, fair enough. Oof. I just had like the inkling of just like spend money. Spend money. Oh. Anyways. No, not enter ruin. So we just dealt with Amber. That's the demons talking. Now you're gonna see me on I Am a Killer, Netflix. I didn't mean to do anything with the demons talking.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Yeah. Never, Barbara. Give it up. That's pipe dreams. Let go of the pipe dreams. Okay, so this is the issue I was talking about before when I was going into the acquisition domain. Is now we've focused on kind of like bringing up some of Kira's things. We've focused a lot more on Amber today, but now I don't have enough original resin for me to go take on the Oceanid to get these two things for Barbara. So she's stuck, right? Get a weapon. Again, these are domains. I can't go and deal with these things because I'll run out. The other two are done. Artifacts. I think her artifacts are all sitting at full. Yeah, she's... And then talents. Talents again. I can't bring up talents because talents require domains. Sucks. It's a never-ending life of crap. So we move on to Sitlali. So I literally could do nothing on Barber today. Sitlali, same thing. I cannot go to any domains. Wait, do I need domains? Yeah, so I can't even take on these bosses because I need original. I only have 11 out of 200. You can see in the corner. I could replenish it, but I'd have to spend power gems. Rental. And then if I don't want to do that, even if I want to get these, that's a boss. I gotta kill that. Again, I don't have original resin, so I can't grab that. Enhancing weapons. The first one's a domain. So I'm back to, like, pumping out some artifacts. Oh, hold the selection button. Use the group function. Oh. Oh, I totally wanted that. I totally wanted that. I was just doing like tap, 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 tap. I'm so glad that they have this now. I don't know if this is brand new. I didn't have it before, or at least I didn't think I had it. Or maybe it told me about it and I was just like, yeah, whatever. I know how to manage my inventory. Get out of here. That's probably the last one. It's probably the last one. James like, okay, fine. Jeez. Get off your dick, jeez. Gladiator's Destiny. So, oh, that's a really good one for Kira. Kira, what? Oh no, not Kira again. Not Kira again. This is the reason why I can't upgrade other people's artifacts, is because I'm trying to get to the point where like Kira has all 5 stars. The one thing I can say about like Kira getting all 5 stars, I know at some point I probably will replace Kira with somebody, and I'll just be able to take all of her stuff and give them to that person. That's okay. It's okay. But I've been consuming like her old stuff right into her new stuff, which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm not sure. But yeah. It's this one, Cryo, yeah? So this one would be really good for ink. Remember, using... Really good one. Wait, Amber, what are you using? Actually, let's ask the question. Let's ask the question. What are you doing, Kira? What is using a berserker? You're using 2 berserkers. And 1, 2. Oh, we gotta do it. We gotta do it. Right now she's running 3 gladiators. This would put her on a 4 gladiators, which would give her increase in normal attack by 35%. It's a win-win situation. Oh no, she's using 2 berserkers. Yeah, that's fine. But no, we can switch it to this. That would really, even though that just immediately. I'm assuming we should probably just consume this right. Is there anyone else that potentially? Berserker 16. Let's see that first. Anybody will actually use that. Okay. Well, I was thinking that you should be moving off of. What are you using right now? Witch's Flower, Witch's Ever Burning, a Berserker, and a Tiara. You're kind of a little bit of a mess right now. Oh, see, we should stick with witches because it's all pyro damage. That's beneficial for Wanderers. We don't have anything else as Wanderer. We're already running 3 that are just this junk that we don't. Let's use not use. It's just it's not connected to the witch. Witch. Perennial witching. You're getting a charged attack damage on 35%. And all Amber does is charged attacks. It's perfect. If you are looking for a community, this is literally just out of nowhere. Please hit that Discord link. We're talking there daily. Follow, like, and share. We'll switch that there. Don't have another. I mean, she's literally going from, whoops, I just bumped you. I'm so sorry. She's literally going from a non-connected, well, she was getting Berserk. She was actually getting Berserk off that. I don't know. She's getting a crit rate increase. So no, it's actually better right now for me to run this until I can actually find something that'll match up with that. Because at least I'm getting the two-piece increase. Your artifacts are so out of date. Yeah. That seems to be life on Genshin. Or out of date. All right. Barber's running Maiden. Bard. Why are you running Bard? You have a Maiden. Wait, what do you got for Bard? You literally get nothing. Why are you running this one? If a character uses a catalyst or a bow. What's a catalyst? Is a catalyst also a book? Does that count as a... Or is it this little spherical thing? Running Maiden here. Maiden here. Maiden here. So you're running 4-piece Maiden and 1 random... I need to Google that. It's not to say that she's gonna get anything more by switching it into a Maiden. She's already getting the 4. But I don't know. That one I'll be able to come back tomorrow then on that. Cause yeah, I'm just looking at this one and not understanding why she has that on there. Defense 8.2, HP 191, HP 3.7%, and defense 33. It's just a random one. Whereas at least the other one is still in line with. I know it's 5 made in which you don't really get anything off of that. You know what? No, I'm switching. I'm switching that. That makes no sense. That makes no sense why she has that. There's a better argument for Amber having that because she's a bow user. I'm gonna Google it right now. What is a catalyst? Genshin. Pictures. I don't want a list of all the weapons. You know how useless that is for me? I love how I'm also looking at let's what. Oh. I mean, it's coming off maybe? Oh, no, it's not. Yeah, okay, I was right. So Catalyst is not a book. Not a book. No reason for you to have that, Barbara. No idea. It's kind of like the spheres. The spheres and all the other random items that you potentially be having. If I was to go to weapons right now, so it's these things right here. It even has the label right there. Oh, see, but now it's putting the book is putting it underneath Catalyst as well. I don't even know anymore. What is this life? What is this life? I just asked if a book was a catalyst, and Google Gemini was like, no, it is not. Yes, yes, it is. Life is confusion. I sit here all day and just develop myself. Like, what am I supposed to be doing here? But I feel like giving some attack percentage to her wouldn't that not be beneficial? The one that I had before was just straight HP and defense, which I guess Catalyst is a weapon type. Books and orbs are. It's weird because I just Googled, or at least Gemini Googled it, and AI was just like, "No, a book is not." I'm just like, okay, because I'm thinking about like right now she's running Maiden on 4 of the other options, and adding this 5th one wouldn't give me an extra bonus. But I don't know if she's necessarily even getting any beneficial off this Bard's Arrow Feather that even constitutes her having it. You would do HP, so you would stick with the HP. You would not use this one. Okay, fair. Okay. You are new to the stream and you're enjoying the Genshin content for today and breakdown for tomorrow. I hit that purple heart. Defense. Okay, fair enough. So we'll stick on the Bard's Arrow. We'll stick with that. Yeah, like I said, I can't do anything in there on those ones. Also, artifacts that have advantage. Oh, okay. So I look. No, I think I have. I have. Yeah, I do have it. That's what I'm picking up on the Maiden's one. Character healing effectiveness is plus 15%. A bit quiet. People said that I was okay. I will change the volume. I apologize. Let me back out and set that up. Audio. There we go. That should be a lot better. Maybe as I bumped into my mic, I swung the gain around. That happens. I have body parts that kind of bump into things all the time. So, I can't do anything there. Not the game music though; it's your mic. Yeah, but right now the mic is up to gain 4. I think I might end up. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna peak out, but I don't think I can actually go that much higher on my mic. Yeah, the gain is now at 5. I cannot go above this on. But thank you for the feedback though. Now what are we looking for? Can't do that. And we already did some upgrading here. There's nothing else we can do in that area. Nothing else there because we can't go into domains right now. Hey, thanks for the bits. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. So that puts me at maybe doing some runs for crystals. And then we can move on to some story stuff. Or at least back to some story stuff. I would really like to make this. I think this would be really cool. Not to say that I would have it all the time, but having it from time to time would be actually... Oh no, we can't do that one. Okay. So all we can do is crystal hunting. Alright, let's do that then. So that we have the original resin, then we can actually deal with that. Oh, no, I just clicked on the same thing. No. Go back in there. I wish you could actually go back into the menu, kind of back out a little bit. That would be kind of nice. Right there, though? Okay. Oh, I don't even remember where the opening is. We can get outside the sphere. Oh, there we go. Here? Oh, it's on the other side of this rock. Of course. Green wings for the green wings for the win. That's almost a tongue twister. We'll get out our miner.
As you wish.
Good old Noel. One day we will build her up to be an actual like a proper character. But for now, well, fine. Poor Noelle. No, she's still part of the team.
Someone needs assistance.
That it? And see if we can bounce this one and fly down from where we're at here to our far left. Watch it be up there, though.
I'll catch up.
Oh, no, good. It's down here. Perfect.
Someone needs assistance.
Oh, it's both? It's down here and up there? There we go. Because, yeah, like, there's times where I'm using my characters and they don't have the height that I need them. And I do have a character named Auron, never can say that name correctly, that allows me to deal with stuff like that. And Sit Lowly can do the same thing. Sometimes they're not on the team, and so I'd like to have a gadget that would help me out in those situations. I think that's it for Mondstadt. Bit of leeway.
Someone needs assistance.
Someone needs assistance.
Ad Astra Abyss.
Yeah, this Xbox has not seen me even on here, so it's just like, look at all these new places. I've been here before. We got 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. Okay. In here? Oh, it is. This will actually help me build some more arrows towards Amber.
No escape. Wingblade.
I'm gonna need this fight.
Come on, we can do it.
That is not doing anything to them. This
Wingblade.
would be a great time to have Kaya back on the team. I need no one to.
Be gone.
Get rid of one of them. The other one. Where you going? Where you going?
Wingblade.
Great. Oh. That's one. Hey, Shinya. I don't know if you just woke up or just walked away from drama. That's kind of what Q tells me you're like. Those Geo Slimes, it's easier to take their shield down with, well, Claymore attacks. Or... Yeah, I knew that when I first when I first got Noelle, but I
Leave it to
never
me.
put any type
All
of
whatever it is.
any type of work into Noelle. You can see she's a level 20. Her weapon is bottom of the barrel. I just haven't had a need for this type of character yet. I've only been playing this
Exactly
game
is
for
it. I didn't quite
I don't
catch
know.
your request.
a little less than a month. And I've just been trying to get through it as fast as possible, at least to catch up to the current Archon. But I know that Noelle's going to be someone that I'm going to actually put some time and effort into, and that's why she's on my second team. But once I get the opportunity to, yeah, for sure, I do know that she can actually break down those things quicker. But thank you for the tip. Love finding random veggie in boxes. It's really weird where you can find veggie. Being a friend at my restaurant. You're so yeah, that's right. You were so right. Rip. Thanks for the bit Q. On your way to that Gengar. The shields don't take into account for damage.
You seem
By
tired.
something. Oh,
Would you
something.
like some tea? I'll brew you some.
So it doesn't even
Do you
have to
take
be
sugar?
like a high level
1
tier.
cube or 2.
You just got to make sure that Noelle doesn't get hit, because if literally she gets like, just tap her on the shoulder, she's dead. Oh no, don't go down here. Give me that Gengar. Ooh, there's some Billy Curls up there that are arrows. Yeah, you don't have to worry about being still. Yeah, you do have to worry about being down still. Yeah. Yeah. That's funny because like what I used to do is when I wanted to like let's go exploring, I'd bring out Noelle and Auron, and because he's really good at like jumping high, and then I just run around with them. But then like you'd hit a chest, and it'd be like you're gonna fight now, and I'm just like, this team can't fight. This team is got nothing, and so I'd have to run away, and then pull up my other team because you can't pull out your team right away. And it's like, oh. So I'm hoping to start working on a second team, but I kind of like hyper focused on my first two characters, bringing them out to like max. So like Kira is like really high up there, you know, rocking some really good stuff, Amber, I don't know what time you came in at, but Amber's pretty solid as well, except for her constellations, and she got a little bit of work on her talents. And then I started working on Barbara to have a proper healer on the team. Kaya was my third, and then I picked up Sitlali, and I'm just like, okay, well, let's try to slowly move Kaya out and Sitlali in, and so they're kind of like in some type of like weird dance between each other. Yes, yeah, he's struggling a bit. How's everyone? But never mind, he's struggling. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. How are you? Do you have any wishes for the basic banner? Best way to get more character? I don't know what. Don't know if I fully understand. Like, if you're talking about the star glitter, no, I don't have that right now. I've been using them towards these two little things in the front, which I shouldn't be doing that anymore. But I was doing it at the beginning to rapidly try to build a team that could sling me through the game as fast as possible. But I'll let these build up and see. Right now we got Fischl and Jiangling, and I will. I'll wait to see if I can see someone there that I want. Like, definitely would love to see that with Amber. But yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I keep trying to get Mavuika, but I think I'm on like, I don't know, 80, 90 pulls. I have some I can use. I would love to understand what you're meaning, because if I can get constellations for Amber, that'd be great. Oh, ones? Dark Glitter 8. Oh, I understand what you're saying now. I understand what you're saying. You're talking about here. You're talking about the blue spheres. Okay. Yeah, so I usually kind of let this one build up to 10 and then I do a full pull on it. But you're saying I can use this to get constellation? You make 2 wishes. I'm glad you're most of the time I like this is how I got actually I don't even know who I got last time from this. I really wanted to get Mona. Mona's really cool. Why is everyone green today? Got all the green people in here. Are you switching your color? Got an angry person in here. So yes, like is there a reason you do 10? I usually do 10 if to try to get like a better chance, like a better rate of picking something good. Counts towards your pity of 10. You're putting I am Stradivarius. Oh, and my pink wishes better than blue wishes. I agree. Get almost every standard character on limited banner, so no point in saving blue. So you just use the blue as they go and then just generate the pink up to 10? Unless you're superstitious, you can do singles. They're all the same chance. I don't know. Sometimes I'm superstitious. Sometimes I'm not. But like, for example, anytime I have the opportunity to change the premium gems into one of the spheres, I always go pink. Always go pink. The only time that the blues are generating is when the game is like actually giving it to me. Every 10 pulls, you're guaranteed a 4-star. Correct. 10 wishes is just faster. That's fair. 10 blue wishes. That's fair. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I could probably start doing the blue ones on the singles. But I am hella superstitious about the pinks. But yeah, I've been watching oh my god, like I said, I've only been playing this game for about a month and actually a month might actually be like right on the line, maybe a little bit less. And the amount of information this game has is insane. I used to hear people talking about playing this game all the time. I'm just like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna play that game. I don't know. Like art, and I'm not really even a person that plays RPGs a lot. I'm more of a platformer, first-person shooter. And like I got Hyoyo versus like Hyoyo Labs app, and I've been just kind of scrolling through there, and like it's a very dedicated community, and it's really cool. But the amount of information is just whoa, about characters, how you should build them, you know, who you should have them with, and it's insane. Soft pity on character banners equals 65. What's a soft pity? I don't understand that term yet. Also, wishes count towards your battle pass. Really? I didn't even know that either. That's also something I just learned. I didn't spend money on the battle pass though. I've only been doing the Sojourner's battle pass, not the Gnostic hymn. At 90 wishes you're guaranteed a 5-star? Really? That's really cool to know. I didn't even know that. That's when your chance to get a 5-star increases. Soft pity. Oh, like a notch on a belt kind of thing. And then when you get to like you said 90, that's your your buckle. I lost the analogy at that point. But you know what I'm trying to say. Yeah. That is the pity. So people typically save to 90 wishes. Wait until certain. Oh, yes. I had a friend of mine that was telling me to save for Mavuika, but like I was brand new, so it's like really hard. It's just like for what, like, and that's why like you'll see like at the beginning, like I had such a rough rub at the beginning of this game. Like I said, like the beginning of my game was the Traveler, Amber, and Kaya. Like those are the characters they give you at the beginning, and it was just like, nah, we're not giving you anybody else. You're just gonna deal with it. And then I finally Lolly's my first one. Actually, Lolly's my only one so far. You have a 50-50 chance of getting a limited banner character. If you lose a 50-50, you get a standard character. Ah, I understand. You know, it's almost like math. It's math class all over again. No, I was kidding. But like, it's cool though. I've really liked this game, and I kind of feel bad that like I didn't like start playing it when it first came out, because then I wouldn't be doing this whole like, you know, pushing burnout to try to get to current Archon. Is it down here? No. If you lose, get 100% guaranteed. Okay. Carries. Oh. If you lose your 50-50, you can have save for 5 banners, have 100%. Oh, I'm okay. Like honestly, I'm okay with like you know, some background chatter to let me know what's going on. But aside from that, I'm kind of I want to learn at the same pace. But yeah, feel free to give me tips along the way for sure. I'm all for that to try to learn. Just understand that I might ask some questions because I may not understand. I know it would be better for me to have an ice character with Kaya in here dealing with character. Hey. So as long as you're okay with me asking a lot of questions, by all means. Yeah, no, like for now I'd rather just kind of like push through, but like there's certain like events, like for example there's an event recently that came up where it's like certain bosses. By all means add me up, and if you want to jump in on those things we can. I don't know how much longer we're going to stream specifically for right now, but right now I'm just trying to go through this little grindy thing, and then I'll be jumping back into the story. I try to do a little bit of like character work each day and then go back to the story so I can try to get. Right now I'm in Simaru. Fields are all dependent on weapon type or element. Fight that fire guy. Just pull out barb. Back it. Oh, okay. Okay. I understand that. Should go with this. It's funny because, like,
I'll catch up.
you can see at the top there, I'm kind of right now hard stuck on 45. Gotta try to build my characters up so that I can actually do the ascension. And then. But like, when did y'all get into this game? Like right on launch or a little bit later? Day one? Okay, fair enough. What brought you to the game? Like, what was just like, yeah, I want to play this? Because I like asking this. I've asked this to a couple Genshin people, and I like their answer. Day one? So yeah, so what brought you to, like, it was just like, yeah, I want to play this? Oh, no, not you.
Windblade.
Friends said I play it. That's fair. There's a lot of games where I've been brought into because of friends for sure. The one friend that I know that plays this a lot, I actually didn't meet until like probably only a couple years ago anyways. And I was still on my Apex Legends run, and so when that game basically died, I've now dropped that, and this has been a very welcomed replacement to all of my Apex Legends grinding. Was unique, so it hooked me. That's fair. I can understand that. There's like, I honestly thought this was going to be like highly simplistic when I first got on it. Obviously, I was way wrong, but that's what I thought when I first got into it, and I was very surprised. The art styling blows me away. Honestly, there's times where I'll stop and just kind of look at the environment, just like, this is nuts. And how large the world is, and still has all of those unique things happening. How NPC characters are moving certain ways, and like animals, and just so much layers to it. It's wild. If you're trying to build characters and you're at 45, you should run artifacts. So it's like running, like opening chests to get artifacts. I think that's it for there. We're gonna head to Simaru, which is artifact domains. Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, right now I'm out of original resin because I was running domains and like those like the boss dudes that you see on the map to try to get certain materials so I can ascend my characters.
You seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some.
They're all
Do you
unleashed,
take
but
sugar?
the real strength comes
1
from
cube or 2?
builds. Use fragile. I don't know. One of my friends told me to save fragile resin for something later on, so I've just been saving it. I've not been using fragile resin at all for anything. I've just been using original resin. Or am I getting those completely confused? Save fragile resin for artifact runs. Artifact RNG. Awful. Wait, which one am I talking about? I'm talking about this one right here. Is this one original, or is it in the top right corner? Is that original or is that fragile? That's original? Oh, 45. Okay. I have. Where's my original? I feel like it's in this one. Oh, I have 56. But don't you have to use Primo gems to what AR are you? I'm 45 right now. Technically, I guess I could be 46, honestly, based upon my level. I could be 46 cuz my what do you call it? My XP is actually higher than that. Don't need Primo gems if you have fragile resin. Oh. That just takes the whole run for it, eh? Oh. So would you classify 45 as like end game? I've made one condensed resin somewhere. I had it at one point. So yes, I can. I don't think I have any on me right now, but yeah, I can. 45 equals mid game. Okay. But like you're saying, this is the time where fragile resin comes into play. End game is Spiral the Theater.
Leave it to me. All of it. Whatever it is.
Oh, this thing over here, right? This thing is Spiral, right? Spiral Abyss. Yeah. I got to floor 4 right now. You are looking for a community to call home? Hit that Discord link. We're always looking for new people in there. Now mid-game. Yes. Okay. And then you said the other one was theater. Oh, theater. Oh. I know theater. I tried to do theater. It's this one here. And it wouldn't let me do anything. I didn't have enough characters at the right level. Let's just say that. Like, follow, share. But yeah.
Exactly is
Okay.
it.
But then yeah, that's
didn't
probably
quite catch
what I'm
your
gonna end up
request.
doing. Thanks for the bit. Appreciate it. That's probably what I'll end up doing running off stream then. I'll run some using the fragile resin. I'll get back to working on artifacts. Cause yeah, like right now I have a couple characters. I have 2 characters that are like running pretty low on. Ignore Noelle here because she's 100% not supposed to be there. But like my top character's not bad. Ooh, wow. Kira's actually falling down a little bit. That's a first. She used to be max bar. And then Amber was there. And then Barbara was there. But Kaya is like kind of roughly just below the little eye thingy Noelle is right. I do it on stream so we can help you with artifacts and build. Then what I'll do is like, cause I don't think I'm gonna be streaming too much longer just cause I do have to get to bed and I'm back on to work tomorrow. But I'm gonna be doing 2 Genshin streams probably every single week. They're my like, as you can see in the title, my palate cleanser. I'm doing this OG Xbox series where I explore games on OG Xbox based upon votes from the community. And we have a game right now called Breakdown, so I'll be doing that tomorrow. But then I'll either do Genshin on Thursday or Friday. If you don't see it on Thursday, it'll be on Friday and vice versa. I'm missing some big damage here. So who would you classify as main DPS then? Would Kaya be classified as main DPS? And is there a way that I can see
I'm looking forward to
what
this.
quote unquote is a main DPS character, or do you just have to know? That could be good. Some good artifacts. Oh, okay. But wait, is Kaya not rappier than Sitlali? Because I was told that I should use Sitlali over Kaya. Kaya is sub DPS. What's the difference between main DPS and sub DPS? Sub is as in support, right? Sitlali is very niche as a support unit. Oh. Okay. because the only characters that I have kind of built up right now are the Traveler, Amber, Kaya, Barbara, Silali. I started putting a little work into Kalai, and then I want to do Noelle, and then I also put a little bit into Orion, but that was it. And then the rest of them are kind of just all like nothing characters. Sub DPS have useful skills, but aren't main drivers on your team. They can hit as high numbers on. Give them a lot of love. Oh, fair. Okay, I can understand that. Oh, I do have Yayo. Yao. Sorry, I do have Yao. I really want to build this character up. She looks really cool, and I played as Bennett in like a trolley thing, and he was kind of cool. Yeah, I didn't use Bennett because I have Amber. Is Amber not good? Benny is a 5-star in disguise? Really? Would Bennett work on my team with the Traveler and Kaya? Amber is one of the worst units, not gonna lie. Really? Aw, I like Amber. That's unfortunate, but fair enough. Where's Bennett? Lost him. Oh, there he is. There he is.
Benny's
Traveler is
adventure
trash
team,
also.
assemble!
Yeah, like I've found that like Traveler was really good for me to kind of get as far as I have in the game, but now I'm starting to run into like a wall a little bit right now. They said that like release that I was reading is like Traveler on Anemo and
Ow!
Fire
Where'd that come from?
is decent, but all the other options are absolutely trash. You have some good characters, so I'm not sure why you're using them. Well, seeing as I've only been in the game for a month, that's probably why I'm not using them. It's a lot of information, especially if you're day one. You're able to consume content at like a better pace. I remember like when I was in Apex Legends. It's like coming into Apex Legends in like in year 5. Really hard. How do you help me build a team? Did you want me to like I don't know if you're in our Discord. Did you want me to send you the people that I have and you can kind of suggest who I should be focusing on? Sure. I mean, if you want, if you're in my Discord, feel free to hit me up. I think the link was. Oh, see if I can kind of bring it up. Where's? Oh, Razor. Razor was cool. I almost typed Razor. That's not gonna do anything. There's our Discord. Haizu. I remember when I first got Razor and I thought he was really cool. This guy? Guy's good. Wait, what is he? Oh, he's a Nemo? I don't even remember where I got him from. He's one of the hardest hitting 4-stars? Really? I'm assuming that a lot of this, like a lot of the artifacts and stuff that I already have on the other characters that you say are not good, I could probably reuse them and repurpose them. And do some big command. Fair enough. That's cool. That's cool. Because I could probably reuse some of these artifacts then on some of those characters then. Whoops. And then maybe I can find somebody that can use her her sword. Nice sword. Farm better sets. And Kaya I'm thinking is gonna move his stuff over. Well, and then if you're, no, some of the artifacts are specific for bow user, but some of the stuff might move over to Bennett. Hey, your weapons are all over. They don't make sense. That's fair. like I said, this is new to me, and then RPGs is also something that's really new to me. I think the last RPG that I actually put not a lot of time, but a decent amount of time in was like Legends of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. So back on the 64. Since then, I haven't really played any RPGs. Just kind of been on the platforming, first-person shooter, and racing. I think what I'll do for... Hey, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. I think what I'll do for the remainder of the stream is I'll just work on the story. But yeah, hit me up in the Discord, and then we can have discussions about what we want to do. Try to flesh out some characters a little bit better. I really do wish the one thing I've noticed about this game so far that I don't like is I really do wish that the co-op was more integrated in the sense that like we could do missions together. I don't like that it's only like domains and stuff like that. Because I thought this would be really cool to play with friends and like actually play through the story. Where am I? It's the festival. That's... There it is. Story's always going to be solo, but sometimes you have co-op events and such. Yeah, but that's what... Yeah, and I totally agree. Like, I understand that. I do wish that you could, like, do story with people. That'd be kind of cool. I know, like, we call it the technical aspect of that would be a nightmare. Especially for a live game.
There she is! Dunyarzad! We're back!
Just as promised, Traveler and Paimon. I'm so glad that you two came back to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday. Indeed. The festival's tomorrow. We've been preparing for so long that I can't help but feel a little nervous.
There's no need to be nervous. Paimon's sure that Lesser Lord Kusanali will feel everyone's gratitude.
Thanks, Paimon. I hope that everyone who comes to the festival will also have a good time. Speaking of which, did you manage to make your way to Port Ormos? Discover anything over there?
Of course we went. A lot of things happened there.
I see. Sounds like you two had another exciting adventure. If there is another chance, I would love to join.
My
This girl is so
lady,
sad
if
to
you went
me.
to Port Ormos in your current state, we'd both be in for a lifetime of trouble.
It's a polywog.
Eavesdropping!
It's called covert protection. Keeping an ear out for what's going on around my employer is part of the job.
It's alright, Dia. I merely said I would like to go. I know better than to think my body could handle it.
Aw, thanks for the
Festival's
bits.
tomorrow.
Much
I've been
appreciated.
doing nothing but causing trouble for you. So Dia, please take some time to relax. I'll be fine.
Even when you put it that way, it still doesn't feel right.
Don't worry, my guardian knight.
Okay, fine, but only tonight. Tomorrow's a big day, and many no-good scumbags are gonna try to take advantage of that.
Oh, you two must be exhausted from your long journey back to the city. My apologies for not realizing this sooner. I've already prepared a room for you to rest. Please follow me.
Whoa, you're so thoughtful. Paimon's so ready.
Pineapple pizza is abomination. There it is. This way? Yes. I really like the story in this game, though. I've not had a game, honestly, like, suck me in this well for such a
Here we
long
are.
time.
It's also fairly close to where I've been staying.
It looks really nice.
if you are new to the stream and you're enjoying the Genshin content, I will be on Breakdown tomorrow, but I will be back on Genshin this week. So hit that purple heart so if you can see more content. I'm also going to try to make sure that I'm always trying to do a decent amount of streaming when I do Genshin, because I realize that there is Twitch drops with this.
Not at all. Just tell me more about your adventures when you next get the chance.
That's Paimon's specialty. Paimon can tell you stories next time.
Oh, if you don't mind, how about we all walk around together tomorrow? All of my friends will be working the festival, and Dia's still insisting on her covert protection.
Yeah. It'll be pretty hard to relax and enjoy the festival if Dia's constantly hovering over you, right?
I also thought it was kind of sad that Dia is not a good character. At least this is what I've been learning so far, because she looks so dope. So dope. And it's just like, oh, the fact that you suck, it sucks. It does.
Then let's meet at the nearby bazaar first thing tomorrow morning. Have a great night.
It's a deal. Good night, Dunyarzad.
I may be too excited to fall asleep tonight. See you tomorrow.
Paimon's starting to really look forward to the Sub-Zero Festival, too. Will there be lots of yummy food?
That's harsh.
Oh, no. Thinking about food is just gonna keep Paimon up all night. The earlier we sleep, the better. Let's go inside, traveler.
Like, she looks so badass. Like, she would just dust people. Kind of like Mavuika, but like 1.0, and Mavuika's like the 2.0. Like, but Mavuika actually is dope. Like, I don't know. She looks really cool.
Go meet
It just sucks that
Dunyarzad
she's
right
not
away.
good. People are still bitter about it. The other person that I saw recently that I really like the way that they look is Al Thaim, I think that's his name. Recently, I just saw him in this area, and oh, he looks really cool too. I really like him. Altai. I can't even say his name. Such a difficult name.
Traveler, Paimon, I've been waiting for you two.
Good morning, Dunyarzad. We must have overslept a little bit.
Not at all. I arrived early. Today is finally here. I must cherish every moment as if it were gold.
You've worked so hard for this day. You gotta enjoy it to the fullest.
You know it. Oh, it's just that, as expected, I had some trouble falling asleep last night. I'm hoping my body won't be too much of an issue today. Well, shall we? Let's start with the stalls over there. Many vendors came out of the blue to support the event, and they insisted on covering costs themselves. Let's go give them some business.
They pay for everything out of pocket? Oh, sounds like they're not in this just for the Mora.
They all said that contributing to a lively festival atmosphere is more important than money. Especially since we don't often get to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
Ooh, they're selling food over that way!
This is a stall offering foods from the Haftmewa feast.
Oh, you could tell straight away. I thought most people nowadays wouldn't know.
Mushrooms, flowers, and all kind of fruit? It's all vegetarian stuff!
Model walking.
Aw, Paimon's a little disappointed.
Strut that stuff.
What's the Haftmewa feast you mentioned just now?
It's another Sub-Zero's festival tradition. People used to set their tables with 7 different foods. Generally speaking, the most common selections were foods like Rukashva mushrooms, Nilopala lotuses, Sumera roses, Sunsetias, Kapalatas, Hara fruits, and Zaytun peaches.
So, the Sub-Zero festival is a vegetarian holiday?
You don't have to be a vegetarian to enjoy the spread. We just use the 7
How
foods
old
to
is
symbolize the
Lumine?
7 virtues of the
Old.
Dendro Archon.
Wait,
Very
but
old.
if that's the case, if Sumero uses vegetarian food to represent the Dendro Archon, then wouldn't the Pyro Archon's festival be full of food like roasted fowl, juicy meatballs, grilled steak? Oh, Traveler, we have to go to Natlan as soon as possible!
I hope your wish comes true one day, Paimon.
I mean, I've already been there, but
Alright, but we also check out some of these other stalls.
Dear customers, would you like to try your hand at alchemical divination?
What's alchemical divination? Those two things sound like they'd be fun to try together.
Right? I thought the same when I first heard about it. It is said to be a mysterious craft invented by none other than Lesser Lord Kusanali herself.
So, how does it work?
It's quite simple. After you give me any 2 alchemical reagents, I'll use them to perform a random transmutation.
Sure sounds random. So random that it will probably fail.
That is precisely what we need. After the transmutation fails, your one and only diviner here will interpret the remnants.
Well, according to Lesser Lord Kusanali, everything is interconnected, and all that occurs can be traced back to fate. You could say this is a pearl of old wisdom.
Why does everything sound so much more credible when Dunyarzad says it? Are you guys working together?
So that's the true wisdom behind it. This young lady sure knows her stuff. So, how about it? Want to give it a try?
Oh, I don't know what you want me to put here. Why don't we take this as a good pausing point for the stream? I'll figure this stuff out off stream. But thank you everybody for coming out to the stream. Honestly, I wasn't sure if I should do Genshin, but I really enjoy it. So I thought, heck, if I'm going to do a stream that's not the OG Xbox, I might as well do something I enjoy. But I will be back tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern to run Breakdown. We'll play that game. And then again, later this week, we'll be back on Genshin. So thank you again for everybody tuning in. And until next time, whether you guys are online or offline, stay focused and get yours. See ya.